Do 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 do. Wait. Have you never seen a man harvesting his honey before? Have you never seen someone harvesting their own honey? Or honeycomb in this case, I'm sharing it. Like, I am sharing the competition. I'm sorry. That was, I don't know what I was saying. That, I don't have a script. But have you never seen a person try and do the honeycomb? You may be wondering, folks, when did my bee area get so pretty? Well, it happened in this time lapse right now. And I take it you've had enough time to go look at the time lapse, right? Just let me tell you the story. Alright. It's a great story. So, I was bored, got on, pressed record time lapse, and started building. So anyway, we got this lovely little area done. We got over here done, right? You saw it on the time lapse. I'm not gonna just re-explain it, right? Right, we're gonna have a little house, little hut, right here. This is called this is Mama June's house, okay? She's gonna live in our small little town, because I'm gonna build a little town here. This is Mama June, okay? She sells honeycomb honey candles, right? Which she makes all right back here on her little thing. And then she has a little house right here, but she really enjoys talking to the townsfolk, you know? We can explain more of her lore later, and probably the next time lapse, you know? Yeah. But, so like this is where her house is gonna be. It's Mama June's. We're gonna build her little place, you know? It's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be vibey. It's gonna be cozy. And like she's the oldest person in the town. She's known by everyone here. Everyone just gives her really good deals because they love her, you know. She is the heart, the soul of the town. She knows everyone, everybody, all their business, you know. Bake some pies and stuff if they feel sick. But not very often because she doesn't like baking. But she likes her bees. She likes honey. She likes doing things with honey. Okay, she likes bees. And flowers. So they kind of go side and side, right? So, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna build Mama June's little house. Just freehand it. Hello. So I was just messing around, right, with the sheep and stuff. I go into here, right. I see like this little pot thing, right, to go make it. And I don't know what happens when I log off because yeah. But we have it, right? We got these. But then I can go in here, make 4 to 8. Multiply it, right? We just keep doing this over and over again, right? And we eventually just have infinite custom terracotta. It's from one of the mods we have. I don't know what happens though when I log off with this custom terracotta. Does it do it when I do? Okay. But am I able to dye it? I want to test dyeing it before I log off, because I have a theory that if right, we may never need to go harvest any terracotta for the most part ever again. Just go over here and they won't miss one bush. Okay, wait a minute. No, we won't do that. We want the... Because is that at least an infinite block? Alright. Blah, 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 if I do that. Alright. So the dye is not infinite, but we have the custom terracotta, right? Oh, you can't. Wait a minute. And now it acts just kind of like... They look the same, but they stack differently. What happens if I do that and do that? Interesting. Okay, now we're going to log off and see what happens. Now we log back in. Okay, we still have it. So we just have infinite terracotta now. Matter cannot be created nor destroyed. I have proved that wrong. We are creating matter out of thin air. Take that, Sir Isaac Newton. The 3 laws of physics. I think that was Sir Isaac. I am tired. But Yeah! We are so much better now. Haha. We just create matter than air. Yaha! So, right, here's what I've been working on. It's not much, but you see where that yellow wool is? I actually came up with maybe a better block to use for that roof called honeycomb. Alright, I think it may look better. I do not know. I will be testing that out. But, oh no. Ah, alright. But, in the meantime, I do want to talk to you about something. Okay. So, we're building like a server-wide railroad track, right? As you know, my plan was always to have it go over that bridge right there. And then cut through this back area, right? That's what I always thought we would do. Ooh, is that the station? Because if that's a station, I know what we're doing next episode. Alright, I think right here's the station. Alright. I don't know how to use that. But, I will. Oh, I forgot I can't access the UI thing. But, so, at first I had it literally going right through here and up through here, right? Which, right here I have building plans, right? But I always wanted to go over on these bridge, right? Because I want to build a bridge here. This will probably be next episode or the episode after, even though I've been saying that forever now. And I've also been saying about that bridge over there. But that bridge is a horse bridge. But yeah, when I want someone to ride over here, and I specifically want them to get like this view, right? Because I'm terraforming all of this. I need mud. I'm hoping to get mud off multiplayer. I did that in my stream. I put a sign down there in my stream. Hi, Pepper. But yeah, so we have this now after a lot of when I say a begging, I mean there was so much begging involved in the process of game to actually willingly put this here. So much begging. But I'm so grateful they did, right? So there is that. So yeah, and then on top of that hill right there, if you can see the cobblestone, I don't have a zoom. We're gonna have a wheat field come all the way down there. And then we're gonna put some rocks and stuff here, maybe like a little thing there, but right now, because of how much I've begged them, next episode, we have to put the bridge in here. Alright, and I'm going to make mock designs in it, right? We are making this pretty. But episodes are going to be probably few and far between because school just started. And I'm so glad they did the path right through here. I'll probably terraform a little thing above it at some point, but honestly, that's fine. We have to finish this building. Then I'll probably start working on train station also next episode, so it'll be a big train episode day. I don't know why they dropped this down right here, but they did. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't understand it, but, you know, there's that. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go work on the roof on this place a little bit, make it a little bit more pretty, right? Because this is Mama June's honey shop, right? Mama June's honey. Yeah. So I also gotta go get more copper. There's so much stuff I need. Hello, I came to see what multiplayer was doing AFK. Anywho, they're back now. As soon as we keep our farms okay, they said we could do whatever we want to them. So I'm gonna build me a little face and confuse Maguire, you know. So first, we want a mustache. Obviously, you always go with a mustache because you can never go wrong with a mustache, right? You never can. You never will. I saw this as I was watching the new Green episode, by the way. So I paused Green for this. This is so beautiful. It should go in a museum. Right, chat? Just agree with me. But now they need a hairdo in the middle. Everything in my body's telling me I should hate it, but I really don't. I like it. I do also like the spots of yellow on there. Every once in a while it does add a nice pop. I do want to add some more spots of honeycomb. But I do like it. I don't know why I like it, but I do. I can't explain it. But I do know this from the building too. Like right there needs some more detail. Like I want to round out that more and actually just not make it plain terracotta. Right? So maybe some more brick or mud or even some yeah. Maybe put some like oak wood there or something to reference like the bottom bit, you know, to make it more uniform of a build, right? Not like it's just a bunch of builds stacked on top of each, which is kind of what it is, but you know, I really do like it how it's coming along. It's kind of unique in how it's shaped, I will say, which I do like about it. So, yeah. I also need to go get copper for the porch roof still. Alright, so I've been working on the house a little bit. And it looks alright. I'll probably... Well, you see this is like the back side in quotation marks. Because if you're on the bridge and coming over there, you see it. But if you're not on the bridge and stuff, you don't see how it's not complete. Right? We're also waiting for all this to... Well, actually, I want that version of it. So I'm going to grab some wax. But, yeah. In other news, I want to start at least trying to terraform probably the bottom part of this area with the mud and stuff, just to get an idea, and tie this area together instead of just starting terraforming over there and stopping, you know. So I went and requested some mud to be delivered to me, and we have it. 552. That is... Oh. You hope it's enough? That is so much. That is plenty, my good sir. This is plenty, okay? I don't know how to repay you. Wow. Alright. So, we may be selling mud the rest of the season. Thank you, Munchkin. I mean, Munch Player. In other news, right? I'm building this for shop at spawn. But I kind of want the shop at spawn built. So what we're going to do is we're going to go build the shop at spawn. Alright? And while I... Either go watch Small Beans' new video. B, watch Small Beans' new video while building shop. Or C, watch Small Beans' video while I design the bridge. Or D, go to bed. But I'm waiting for my laundry to finish. So I'm going to probably say go set the shop up. Just so, yeah. But I'm going to classify this as basically done. Because I'm going to just work on between episodes. Instead of just, you know, spending a long more time on it. I'm just going to set up shop in the shopping district for Mama Jones, you know. Just keep harvesting my honey. I need to put these with furnaces, you know. Grand old time here on the USV. Really? That's the first time I've done that? Ooh, also, I just saw this really cool block I want to show you. Alright, so, I found this, like, auto parts thing. There's a tractor. There's tractors. And there's cars. And it actually looks really cool. I am really actually interested in doing it. There's also a pumpkin. There's also this. But there's a shopping cart, centered yellow. Motor car, there's tractor. Tractor is the big thing here. I want the tractor. We're gonna get tractor. Alright, we have a plane, we can have a tractor, alright? So, yeah. Off to build this shop. Okay, so I hope I just didn't record an entire clip muted. Because I just looked down and saw my thing was muted. So there's a good chance I just skipped a bunch of stuff. Sorry. But I will not be going back and fixing it because I want this episode to be over. Tired of making it, you know. But right here is Mama Jones' house. Because we definitely finished the entire house, right? We didn't leave out any back sides at all. Every side is the most complete side we've ever seen. Because I just stand around materials and don't feel like going to grab more. And we definitely don't. And we definitely have a pathway here. And we definitely finished this little area. Right? Definitely. Anywho, like we did do good today. I'm gonna keep harvesting honey and stuff because this will all be hand harvested. We sell on here, okay? It'll be all hand harvested. But I want to give a giant shout out to Munch Player because of that mud. Like I don't like genuinely how. I mean, that's enough probably to do a majority of what I want to do, if not more than what I want to do. So, thank you. I really appreciate it. So, I owe you. I owe you one. Next episode, we start on the bridge, and we'll terraform a little bit. I'm going to do some work between episodes, probably on streams. So, if you want to come join for that, go right ahead. I do stream Pokemon every Monday at 8 p.m. I will say. I do stream Pokemon Live then. So if you want to come join and see me do bad in Pokemon Live and build random decks there and stuff like Cradilly, Darkrai, which I've done for the past 2 weeks, I'd be doing that. You know, sometimes I stream on here. feedback on this area, that, anything really. Lovely. I appreciate, much appreciated. Next episode, bridge work, and this work, and between episodes, terraforming. So, yeah. I don't know how often I will be doing this because I am in school, you know. I am in school. So, we will see. But, this episode, I hope will be up by Friday. That's the goal. You know, that's kind of currently the goal. Bug up puts in the Discord, the shop's open, which I'm going to have to keep up on that. So I'm going to probably expand the beehive slowly just throughout. You know, just slowly you're going to start seeing beehives drift from over here, you know, maybe down into the forest a little bit, down into the under there, just to keep up because diamonds are multiplying. So yeah. But honestly, this has probably been my favorite season only because of my base. The create stuff's alright, but my base is so beautiful. I love it. We're going to ignore this area for now. We're going to ignore it. If I can't see it from, like, working right here, it don't matter, you know? So, yeah. Alrighty. Thank you. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.